What's up, you guys? Eric here with driverlineup.com. The world's okay steering wheel holder. If you have not already done so, please subscribe to the channel. You gotta subscribe. There's a lot of backstory, man. You gotta subscribe. Hanging out at Prime, as you can see, in Springfield. It's very festive here. There's lots of fields. Lots of fields. My second video for tonight. You know it's not that cold in Springfield yet when they still got the fountain running. Here in January, February, that fountain won't be running. Got my coffee, mask, which another rant about this madness out there is steering all of our lives for us. So I just went in the bathroom. The reason I had to come in is because I was chilling up in sleeper upstairs, which I'll get to that in a minute. Chilling up in the sleeper, just flipping through Spotify and stuff, had my feet kicked up, my underwear, you know, just totally chilling. And then my 42 years of age is like, hey, Eric, if you don't go inside and take a leak, this situation's gonna go south for you. It's always the worst, you know, when you're most comfortable up there in a sleeper. And the sucky thing about being in a truck is not like an RV. There's no bathroom, man. Gotta be an adult. Now, as you guys know from my poop video, I'm not too fancy to not pee in a bottle. But those are in really tough times, you know. When I'm sitting parked 100 feet from the Prime terminal, you feel like a pretty lazy mofo to not go inside to use the restroom. Anyway, I've been trying to sleep. I got like an hour or two. I don't know what's going on with whoever's bringing this loaded trailer to Prime, but they need to hurry the F up. I gotta have this load in North Carolina Thursday morning. It's getting late Tuesday night and that trailer's still not here. So Jen and I are gonna have to back-to-back run pretty long drives to get this load in on time. Anyway, on my rant about this thing steering our lives, bathroom. So in the Prime bathroom, they've got, and this is pretty much every bathroom, it's not just Prime. In the Prime bathroom, they've got 5 urinals and the one downstairs. But in their infinite wisdom, they blocked off 3 so that you social distance and can only use 2. So they got the one on the far left, the one on the far right, and the one in the middle blocked off, and the other 2. So my first thing is, who thought that was a good idea? Why not block off the other 2 so that there's 3 urinals? And then the second thing is, there's a whole bunch of dudes standing a foot away from each other at the other end of the bathroom waiting for a urinal. Nobody at the end of the bathroom social distancing, all standing right next to each other waiting to use a urinal that's social distanced from other urinals. Where's the science on that, gang? Anyway, so I had a comment because of a video we published today. Jen and I were I was talking about making my bed, you know, making my bed upstairs. So we get a comment. It says, wait, aren't you guys a couple? Don't you sleep in the same bed? And so she responds explaining the situation, and then they were like, oh, okay, I didn't know if it was like Prime policy or something. That was cracking me up. Prime policy? You think it's Prime policy that we can't have that kind of relationship on the road? We were very fortunate. I was very fortunate. I'm going to be straight up with you guys. I could molest my student. I could molest my student, smack her on the butt, grab her in inappropriate ways through her whole training. And I told my fleet manager right up front, I was like, this is gonna be great, man. But no, it's not against Prime policy for us to sleep together. As we were explaining in the comments, we have what I firmly believe is the world's okayest German Shepherd, but she's also the world's neediest German Shepherd. And even though she's half my size, she seems to think she needs 2/3 of any bed. Doesn't matter if it's a California King, twin, does not matter. She seems to think that she gets 2/3 of any bed. So, and she has a bed on the floor, but look, man, she's like my daughter, you know? She wants to sleep in the bed with me. She can sleep in the bed with me. She can have whatever she wants. Now, Jenna won't agree with that, but that's my dog. That's my princess. So when Jenna and I sleep, and in the Peterbilt, the bed is bigger than in the Freightliner. So Jenna and I can comfortably sleep in that bed together, unless Remy gets into it. And truth is, you guys, when you're on a team truck, you do whatever is necessary to get proper sleep. And if that means that I have to sleep upstairs by myself to sleep well, I do it, because I do whatever is necessary to get good sleep, man. There's nothing worse than having to drive 600 miles at night when you're effing tired. So, you know, on a solo truck, I never had that problem, because I could stop for 10, 12 hours, you know. Mess around, watch a show, call home, watch some YouTube, take a shower, you know, and still get a good 8 hours of sleep. But as a team, man, there's some times when you get that grind going, if you got an opportunity to sleep well, you take it. And truth is, the best way for us both to sleep well is for me to just go to sleep upstairs. It is what it is. It's the price you pay. You know? So no, it is not against Prime's policy for us to sleep together downstairs. None whatsoever. I was cracking jokes about that before Jenna even started her TNT. It was like, hey, you know, just so everyone's on the same page here, because I know of another friend of mine who's on YouTube that things didn't end well over a training situation. So we're like, hey, you know, just so all parties involved are very clear here, there's gonna be some hanky-panky. Jenna's gonna be pissed when she sees this video. She's passed out. But, you know, she was on the truck before she decided to drive for Prime. So it's not, you know, it's not like it was a secret. She was already a permitted passenger on the truck. She rode with me on the truck from the day I upgraded out of training. So it's not like it was a secret, you know, it was obvious. But I still was like, hey, this is a thing. So anyway, I just wanted to make that address that comment, because I thought it was funny. I've seen it before, because I've before talked about how, you know, I sleep upstairs. Not always, like I said, sometimes, like if we're on a 34-hour reset and stuff, and I'm not like desperate for sleep. Sorry guys, my coffee's leaking, that's why I keep looking down to make sure it doesn't drip all over me. But if I'm not desperate for sleep, I'll you know, we'll kind of nap downstairs, maybe watch a show on the iPad or something downstairs. We had a TV in our Freightliner, but we just watch TV so rarely, and it uses so much data to hotspot that we just got an iPad Pro and a little holder for it that suctions to the bottom of the top bunk, and boom, you know, we have unlimited data on the iPad. So anyway, I was gonna try to go back to sleep, but at this point I might as well just wait all night for this damn trailer, because otherwise I won't be able to sleep tomorrow, and it's looking more and more like I gotta freaking drive all night tomorrow night to get this load there on time. So I gotta make sure I can sleep tomorrow. So if I sleep all night tonight waiting for this trailer, And then Jenna drives tomorrow. I'm gonna be setting up all day with her while she drives tomorrow. Then have to take over tomorrow night and drive all night without sleep. See, these are the things you gotta think about as a team, man. As a solo, you gotta work your logs so that you have the time to drive. As a team, you always have the time to drive. You just don't always have the sleep to drive. You gotta really manage your sleep. Man, it is really nice. I mean, it's 39 degrees, which 39 to me ain't bad if there's no wind, but it's really cool if Prime does this. I didn't get to be here anytime during Christmas last year because we were on the road and weren't anywhere near Prime, so. All right. I'm gonna get off here, guys. Decided I'd do another video. I'm bored. Hit me up over on Discord. The link is in the description below. You can call me on that. I won't always answer, but I try to sometimes, especially when I'm driving at night. Or driverlineup.com. There's a mobile app for both. Got a lot of drivers over there, guys. So be safe out there. Make good decisions. As always, drive to thrive. Talk to you soon, guys.